CFO was questioned by the board for turning the billion-dollar savings in PPA into a billion-dollar blunder. 2022, steel manufacturer CFO signed a solar PPA for 5 gigawatt with then most credible developer and negotiated that they will get 90% assured generation throughout the 25 year. CFO was very happy, estimated 97% IRR presented to the board and board congratulated. Fast forward to today. Over the last 2 years, they're getting only 77% assured generation in the PPA. CFO reached out to developers, said, my IRR has gone for a toss, give me the liquidated damages. Here is what developer said. The generation is dependent upon Surya Devta, so go to the sun and ask for the liquidated damages, not me. And in the PPA also it is clearly mentioned that if the radiation falls, we cannot pay you liquidated damages. Scared by this case study? I was also. That's why I've decided to prepare this video, to shoot this video so that I can decode 4 overcommitments that renewable energy developers make to you and why you should be aware of it and how you can decode and mitigate it so that you can be assured of the IRR that you're projecting to the board and you actually achieve it throughout the 25 year. So without a further ado, let's get started. So number 1 overcommitment. Sir, power delivery 6 महीने में मिल जाएगी. Sign the PPA right now. Given the fact that land acquisition takes time, regulatory delays are real. So here is what you should do. Verify the land documents, whether the land is already acquired or at identified stage. Have the approvals for setting up the project has been taken or not. Are the equipment orders placed by the developer or not? So that you can trust this developer but parallelly verify through the documents whether is it possible to get this delivery in 6 months. And most important, do the site visit. Number 2, the reason why I started this video, sir, you will get 90% assured generation. Trust this, but parallelly verify. How do you verify? Check 90% of what? If it is for estimated generation, check how have they estimated. Verify through the PVSys report, verify the source of data that they have taken, and the most important thing, is it linked to solar irradiation? So that you don't want to be in the situation that tomorrow developer says and tell you, sir, go to Surya Devta and take the liquidated damages. So you need to be sure about it. And last, the most important part is compare between the different renewable energy developers, where you're getting the assured generation, what is the max percentage, and parallelly, what is the estimated generation. Number 3, the tariff that we are giving it to you is the cheapest one. This may be true, but do verify. How do you do that? Run the RFP process, reach out all the developers, there are 40-50 developers that you should reach out to, ask them to quote for the tariff and other terms and check if the tariff is lowest or at what level. And let me tell you, even if it is the lowest, it is not just the tariff which matters. As I've said 1,000 times, solar tariff is the biggest trap. So check what is the quote that you've received on the other 58 clauses as well. And then do a financial modeling and calculate the NPV. For example, a tariff of let's say 3 rupees and delivery of 12 months versus a tariff of 3 rupees 25 paisa and delivery of 2 months, which will give you better NPV. So that's where you need to decide. Not just the tariff, but run the process and through the clauses and NPV, calculate and check who is saying what. So before I move to the 4th overcommitment that developer makes, can you see it's too important and cumbersome to decode these overcommitments in a way that you want to understand it? Also, can you see that you need a lot of experience and experts by your side to decode this so that you can make a right decision? So to mitigate that, here's my invitation. The invitation to book a one-on-one consultation call with us. The link is there in the description below, wherein we sit with your team, understand your renewable energy requirements, give you a framework to shortlist the developer, give you a framework that how you can decode such overcommitments. And this will save you at least 3-4 months of your time you doing it on your own. This will also help you protect the billion-dollar savings in your PPA from getting converted into a billion-dollar blunder. And here's my commitment. 1 hour of call with us will give you at least 10x value. We have done 134 PPAs, have facilitated 51 customers with total 1 gigawatt of solutions. We have walked this path 134 times, so we know how to decode this. We have an experience of more than 16 years working in the renewable energy space, so we know how developers think, how they make decisions, which even paper cannot decode. I have limited slots available. We do 10 such calls every month. In this month, all the slots are available, but we have slots open for the subsequent months. So go to the description below, book a consultation call, and save yourself from such overcommitments. Okay, the 4th overcommitment a developer makes, that they say that they have funded balance sheet to construct the project and deliver the power. Trust this, but verify. How do you verify? Check what are the equity closures that they have brought in. Who are the investors through who they are funded with? Do they have any lenders tie-up? How have been their historical financial closures? And most importantly, check their balance sheet. Do they have net worth equal to the size of the project that they are setting up? For example, if it is a 100 megawatt project, 400 crore project cost, do they have at least 120 crore net worth in their book? I hope you found value in this video, understanding the 4 overcommitments that developers make and how to decode them and make a decision so that you can procure the solution from the right developer and save the money and make the IRR that you desire. If you found value in this video, do like and subscribe. I look forward to see you in my next video. Thank you.